Thank you. Welcome to section number 8, entitled Knowledge Societies, Capacity Building and E-Learning. In this section, we will discuss one of the most important topics related to human development and progress. E-learning is highly discussed and sought after educational tool since COVID-19 pandemic. Education as a fundamental human rights reserved in a Universal Declaration of Human Rights and many other international human rights instruments. Yet, many remains deprived of education opportunities for various reasons. Education and knowledge are correlated, and one leads to another. While education is acquired through formal institutions, knowledge can be informal and gained through informal experiences. Good education gives strong foundation and systematic approach to acquire knowledge. An English philosopher, Herbert Spencer, once said, "The great aim of education is not knowledge, but action." If Isaac Newton, the Wright brothers, and many more had never acted on the things that they know, we might not have what we enjoy today. Hence, acting on what we have, sharing what we know, is vital to develop a sustainable and progressive society. In this section, we have distinguished panels from diverse regional backgrounds to share their experience and expert views on issues related to knowledge societies, capacity building, and e-learning. It is indeed a great pleasure to welcome all of you to this high-level track. Before we start, please allow me to read the rules of procedure. For smooth running of the section, we would like to give you some guidelines. Number one, we will take questions through Q&A tab of Zoom. There will be a Q&A section at the end of the high-level panel, if time permits. Please note that during the event, participants' microphones are muted. The section is recorded and will be available on the event page of WSIS website soon after the end of the virtual workshop. Real-time human captioning is available at the section. The section is broadcasted live on WSIS Process Facebook page. Now, I would like to invite the WSIS Action Line Facilitator, Dr. Marielza Oliveira, to deliver her remarks, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm Marielza Oliveira, co-director in UNESCO's Communication and Information Sector, and I'm really happy and excited to welcome all of you to the high-level policy session on knowledge societies, capacity building, and e-learning. I agree with Asan, this is the most important topic nowadays, and one in which UNESCO is really a thought leader. In fact, UNESCO is the organization that worked with the WSIS community to develop the concept of knowledge societies. We are firm believers that having access to information is essential, but not enough. People must be able to transform information into actual knowledge, actual understanding. Knowledge is what empowers people by providing us with the tools to effectively participate in our communities, to strengthen our livelihoods, to contribute to our societies, and so on. So our ability to derive knowledge from information depends on a lot of factors. Of course, it starts with access. UNESCO works in several fronts. We work with the ITU and Broadband Commission partners, for example, to connect people to information sources. We work to enhance the quantity, the quality, and the local relevance of the information people have access to, for example, by protecting media and languages so that the information they convey does not disappear. We support countries in designing and adopting access to information laws, which since 2001 have been enacted in about 90 countries. We work to ensure that persons with disabilities have equal access to information as those without disabilities. Since 2015, every year we celebrate the International Day for Universal Access to Information, just to highlight that information should be accessible by and benefiting everyone. Over 100 national and international commemorations have been organized since 2015. And of course, I hope you all organize events in the next years as well. But our most important task is ensuring that everyone has the capacity to transform information into knowledge. Education is the key for that. This is why that work we do in this area, for example, in expanding media and information literacy so that people can access, analyze, use, and distribute credible information is so essential. Our work is about increasing the availability of open education resources to increase opportunities for learning. It's about fostering ICT innovation that enhances our ability to learn in and outside of schools all our lives. This policy session today will address e-learning, which is among 5 WSIS action lines that UNESCO facilitates. Last year, UNESCO launched the Global Education Coalition to ensure that learning would not stop during the pandemic, when 1.5 billion learners were suddenly cut out from classroom learning environments. We also created a Global Skills Academy facilitated by UNESCO Technical and Vocational Education and Training centers, which provides learners in more than 160 countries with free access to opportunities for development of online, digital, and employment skills and other competencies. We keep track of education around the world through our annual flagship Global Education Monitoring Report, which gives us so much important information and insights on where should we be going next to really rethink the future of education under the current conditions we have. So that's why I'm so really interested in the insights our panelists will share and in reflecting with all of you on the questions our audience would pose. So let's have a great discussion today. Thank you all, and over to our moderator on that. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Marielza. And we wish you all the best for all the efforts that you take to make sure the education reach everyone. Thank you. Marielza is from